to Connect Learn. I'm Steve and we're getting started with Python tools for Visual Studio. In this series, we'll be helping you get up and running as quickly as possible. If you're a Python developer who's never used Visual Studio before, then this series is for you. And if you're a Visual Studio user who's looking to add Python to their toolbox, you'll get something out of it as well. The first thing you'll need, if you don't already have it, is Visual Studio. If you're an open source or individual developer, you can use Visual Studio Community Edition, which is free and fully functional. Students and startups should look into our BizSpark and DreamSpark programs to see if you're eligible for free access, or ask your employer if you have access to an MSDN subscription. Once you've installed Visual Studio, you need to install the Python tools. You can find us on the Visual Studio website under Downloads, or jump straight to this page at aka.ms/ptvs. Hit Get Started to find the download link. This is a free, standalone extension that's fully supported by Microsoft and developed openly with contributions from the community. We have versions of Python tools for Visual Studio 2010, 2012, 2013 and 2015. Next, after installing PTVS, you'll need to install Python itself. Python is completely maintained by the community, so you'll be looking to external sites to find an installer. The main installer comes from python.org, where you'll always find the latest version of the CPython language. Continuum Analytics produces a free bundle called Anaconda that has Python and a huge range of useful libraries, especially if you're interested in science and data processing. And Nthought releases Canopy, which is a similar bundle. You only need to install one of these, and if you're not sure which one, we recommend starting with Anaconda 3.4. You'll have the most up-to-date language and most of the difficult to install packages. Now we've got everything installed, let's dive into Visual Studio and make sure that it's all working. Under View, Other Windows, you'll find a window called Python Environments. This window will show you all the Python interpreters that you've installed, will let you view and manage the packages for those, and controls our completion database refresh. This database can take a long time to generate initially, but we use it to provide things like code completions and navigation, and it's really important. You normally only have to do it once. So that's the first steps. Join me next time for Connect Learn when we'll start getting some Python code into Visual Studio. Leave a comment down below and let us know what you think of this series, and I'll see you next time.